Problem number 5. Sales in million pesos of a certain company are shown here. Determine their sales in 20 years. This is under regression analysis because of the last sentence. Now we have to determine their sales in 20 years. We have to predict. That's why this is under regression analysis. Now that we have the values for A and B po, all you have to do is substitute those values in the regression analysis equation so that we can determine the values for Y given the value of X.
Problem number 5. We input all the values for X and Y first. So mode, tapos stat, tapos A plus BX. This is the shortcut method po. 1 equal sign, 2 equal sign, 3 equal sign, 4 equal sign, 5 equal sign, 6 equal sign, 7 equal sign, 8 equal sign, 9 equal sign, 10 equal sign. Next, Y naman. Just move the cursors, tapos input the values 12 equal sign, 17 equal sign, 15 equal sign, 18 equal sign, 16 equal sign, 19 equal sign, 21 equal sign, 20 equal sign, 24 equal sign, 22 equal sign. Next, you press on and then getting the summations, we have summation of X first. So, shift, stat, tapos sum. Tapos, for summation of X, we have 55. And then next, shift, stat, sum, summation of Y naman. Then, equal sign, 184. Next, shift, tapos stat, tapos sum, summation of X, Y naman. Equal sign, 1,100. Last one, on, shift, tapos stats, tapos sum, tapos summation of X squared, equal sign, 385. That's it.
We have identified the values for the summation and n. We can now solve for the intercept and the slope. Here's the formula for A or the intercept. So all you have to do is substitute the values for each summation. Substituting the values, we have 184 times 385 minus 55 multiplied by 1,100 all over 10 multiplied by 385 minus 55 squared.
Going for the value of A, we have the numerator as 184 multiplied by 385 minus 55, open 1,100, close. Value for our numerator is 10,340. And then for the denominator naman, we have 10 multiplied by 385. Tapos close minus 55 squared. So the value for the denominator is 825. Dividing those two, we'll have 10,340 divided by 825. The answer is 12.53.
We have to solve for the value of B. So here's the formula for B or the slope. Substituting, we'll have 10 multiplied by 1,100 minus 55 multiplied by 184 all over 10 times 385 minus 55 squared.
As for the value of B, we have 10 multiplied by 1,100, close, minus 55 multiplied by 184. So we have 880, and getting the value for the denominator dun sa letter computation natin a while ago, we have 825. So dividing those two, the answer for B is 1.07.
Now that we have the values for A and B po, all you have to do is substitute those values in the regression analysis equation so that we can determine the values for Y given the value of X. The values of A and B for this problem is 12.53 and 1.07 respectively. Substituting the values of A and B, the regression analysis equation for this problem is Y is equal to 12.53 plus 1.07x. Using the regression analysis equation for this problem, we can now determine the sales in 20 years. Substituting the value of x in the given equation, we have y is equal to 12.53 plus 1.07 multiplied by 20.
Approximate value for y given that x is 20. So we have 12.53 plus 1.07 multiplied by 20. The answer po is S to D 33.93.
For the conclusion, in 20 years, their sales will be approximately 33.93 million pesos, or if you want, you can write it as 33,930,000.